A hearty welcome to all the teachers watching this video. I welcome you all from the Balya Diet Kendrapada. Today's class is all about Class 5 English. Learning outcome EN 504. Read independently the storybooks, new items, advertisement and talk about it and composes short paragraphs. The teacher will ask the students to sit in U-shape. Activity 1. The teacher will show some pictures of a story and narrate the story. Activity 2. Here is a picture card and the story is Greedy Dog. Once upon a time, there was a dog. He was very hungry. He got a piece of meat. He reached at the river bridge. He saw his reflection in the water. He thought, there is another dog with a piece of meat. He wanted to get it. He opened his mouth and the meat fell down. He lost his piece of meat. Activity 3. The teacher will read the story pronouncing each word correctly. Here, teacher can ask the children to read after him or her. And the story is, here is an example also. Rajlakshmi, come and read with me. Greedy dog.
Greedy dog.
Once upon a time, there was a dog.
There was a dog.
He was hungry.
He was hungry.
He got a piece of meat.
He got a piece of meat.
He reached at a river bridge.
He reached at a river bridge.
He saw his reflection in the water.
He saw his reflection in the water.
He thought another dog is there with a piece of meat.
He thought another dog is there with a piece of meat.
He wanted to get it.
He wanted to get it.
He opened his mouth.
He opened his mouth.
He lost his piece of meat.
He lost his piece of meat.
Like this, my dear teachers, you also read the story with your students. Thank you. Activity 4. The teacher will divide all the children into 4 groups. Now the teacher will distribute 4 picture cards of the story to each group. And in activity 5, the teacher will give instructions to read the story silently and answer the following questions orally. The questions are, who was hungry? What did he get to eat? What did the dog see in the water? Why did he open his mouth? Activity 6. The teacher will ask the children to write the answers of above questions in their note copy. The answers should be corrected by exchange of copies among groups with the support of teacher. And in activity 7, the teacher will ask the children to arrange the following sentences in proper order as per the story. The sentences are, he lost his piece of meat. The dog was hungry. He got a piece of meat. He opened his mouth. There was a dog. He reached at a river bridge. My dear teachers, here is also an example for you how the students will arrange the following sentences in proper order. Rajlakshmi, come here and say which will be the first sentence.
There was a dog.
Very good. Thank you. First sentence is there was a dog. Then
he got a piece of meat.
No, the dog was hungry. Like this, my dear teachers, you also help the students while arranging the sentences wherever necessary. Thank you. Activity 8. The teacher will say students to read the sentence and match with the picture. Here are pictures and in column B there are sentences. The students will match the sentences with the pictures. The dog was very hungry. He saw his reflection in water. He got a piece of meat. He lost his own piece of meat. Thank you.
खुशी रे शिखिबा समस्तंकर अधिकार। नमस्कार।